So today I want to talk to you a little bit about training your puppy. And it's more important that you understand that we're not training our puppy, we're teaching our puppy how to learn. And learning should be fun. So there's no strict obedience with puppies, there's learning to have fun. Like learning how to climb up on the, oh, what a good boy, yes. That's a really good job. He just did that by himself, and if I had a clicker, I would go click, click, and I'd give him a big click for that. So that's a very good boy. He learns to get off. That's good. Now I'm going to see if he can get back on here. Yes, good boy. So he's going to learn that doing what I want him to do brings him a lot of fun. When you do a basic obedience with your puppy, it's a nice idea to have them confined on a table or something like that, and also to have them on a martingale collar, whoopsie daisies, and a leash. What that teaches the dog is not necessarily that I'm going to pull him in to do what I want him to do, but I'm going to be able to prevent him from getting away from me. So that's going to be a lot easier. So what I want to talk today about is some positions. So I'm going to use string cheese. I'm going to use a piece about 1 inch long, and I'm going to go here. And that's okay if he does that. I want him to learn a good down position. And from here he will. I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it down between his paws. There he goes. He's not really going to get anything until he puts these paws down. Yeah, there he goes. That's a good boy. From here, I'm going to teach him the next position, which is going to be stand. And I'm going to go right back to the down position there. And I'm going to go right up to a stand position, a nice stacked position with his paws there. Good boy. And right back to a down. And he's going to see if he starts to flop around, he's going to fall off the table. But it's not high enough to hurt him. Here, we want him to go down, so I'm not going to give him any reward here. He's not going to get any treat until he goes down. And he's going to do this. He's going to paw at me. And yeah, that's when I start releasing a little bit of treat. So we go from this to this. Here, he's getting nothing. He's sitting, nice sit, right? If I want him to stand, I pull this forward a little bit. He naturally goes into a stand. If I want him to go down, I push this down. He naturally goes into a down. If I want him to stand again, I pull it forward. And if he goes into a sit, I just tap his tummy up. And I go stand, good, stand. Here I go down, good, down. Stand, look at that stand, how perfect. It's the first time I've done this exercise with this dog. Anybody will attest to that, including Janet. Down, he's getting little treats. Stand, nope, stand, good. See, now there's no corrections, no physical or tactile corrections from me, just him learning to go down and stand, good. And remember, the default behavior for all dogs is going to be sit, so I don't really want to work on that one that much. I want to go down, good, stand. And sometimes what I'll do with the stand is I'll push on him a little bit. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to be able to push on you, and you resist this because you know you're supposed to be in a stand. Down, good, and he's nibbling, and stand. Remember, pulling this forward is the way he's going to get these positions, right? So here we go again. By the way, all of that was done with one piece of cheese this big, so no worry about a diet for your dog. You're just not going to give him too much to eat. If you look at this from the angle you're seeing this on, this is a greater than sign, and this is the peak of it, or an arrow. This going downward goes down. So when I come back up, the arrow goes back to there. He can't sit there. If I want him to sit, I'm going to push that arrow over his head to here for him to sit. If I want, see his nice top line, his nice position here? If I want him to stand, I pull it forward. Perfect stand. If I want him to go down, I fold him into a down. I want him to stand, I pull the arrow forward. I want him to sit, I push the arrow up. Good boy. And remember, when he's doing that stuff, he doesn't get food. He's learning through his own positive interactions how to get this food. Stand, good. Down, no food. Down, yeah, food. Stand, good. And there's nothing more fun than a puppy learning these games early on, so that when he gets to be a puppy where you start training him with a lot of obedience, like 6 months or so, he's going to know the biomechanics of all this. He's going to understand how to learn. Learning is going to have been a super fun experience. He's going to have had a lot of love, a lot of structure from you, and he's going to want to learn. So teach your puppy to want to learn. Don't train him. right? That's a good boy, Duane. And we ended on that. That's the only training session for now. We put him away, and a few hours later we can do another training session. Right, Duane? And this is training with Duaning, or come train with Duane. Because Duane's our man. He's the Duane-amator. We love Duane. Yeah, good boy. Oh, good boy. Yes, you're such a good boy. Okay, get out of here now. Come on.